Yo, Future Signal Squad, welcome back. This is the all-new 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, and now this ain't your granddad's dusty remake. It's the darker, sharper, premium as hell evolution of a straight-up off-road legend that's been grinding since the 80s, now leveled up to body-soft crossovers and claim it's thrown in the midsize SUV arena with tech muscle and unshakable grit. We're talking about a beast that's undergone a full facelift. 2026 deeper metallic red paint. Options that look absolutely sinister under city streetlights or outback sunsets aggressive. Redesigned dynamic shield grille sharp. Piercing LED headlights with adaptive high beams. Muscular sculpted hood that adds that predatory vibe in a tall, planted stance on 1820-inch alloy screaming, try me if you dare, without uttering a single word. This rig don't beg for clout, it straight up demands mad respect like a boss from the rugged trails of Australia to the highways of the US, Canada, Germany, Japan, and the UK. No cap, it's built for blokes who live for adventure, not posers scrawling Insta. Let's break it down. Proper starting with the exterior, cause first impressions hit like a freight train. Up front, that bold dynamic shield grille has been widened and blacked out for 2026, with chrome accents on higher trims giving it a PREM yet aggressive face that owns the road. Think of it as a fusion of urban sophistication and raw off-road menace. The sharp LED headlights now come with matrix tech auto adjusting to blind in oncoming traffic while lighting up corners like a spotlight, and those integrated daytime run-in lights slash across like laser beams addend to the futuristic edge. Muscular hood lines flow seamless into flared fender arches that house bigger tires up to 265/60ths R18 all-terrains on base models or 275/55ths R2 on top spec variants, providing that extra grip and clearance for when pavement turns to gravel. Side profile keeps it tall and imposing with a ground clearance bump to 218mm stock Mackinac tower over city crossovers, while the roofline slopes subtle for better aero without losing that boxy utilitarian vibe. Mitsubishi's known for it in blacked out pillar side steps and roof rails. Standard on most trims, you've got a silhouette that's equal parts practical and intimidating, perfect for loading up kayaks, bikes, or just intimidating tailgaters. Round the back, the rear design's been cleaned up with distinctive LED taillights that wrap around for better visibility, powerful diffuser elements, and dual exhaust tips, faux on some but real on diesel beasts, under linen stability and toughness, plus that spare tire mounted underbody or on the tailgate, depending on market, keeps the adventure-ready aesthetic alive without cluttering the sleek lines. In that deep metallic red or optional black pearl finishes, this thing looks classy in a boardroom parking lot, but savage when caked in mud. It's the SUV that adapts to your life, whether you're hauling gear in Sydney, commuting in Toronto, or exploring the Black Forest in Germany. Under the hood? Oh mate, this is where the Pajero Sport flexes its proven turbo diesel muscle now, upgraded for 2026, with a refined 2.4L Mavic twin-turbo diesel engine, pumping out around 181 horsepower and a meaty 430 Newton-meters of torque from as low as 2,500 revolutions per minute. That's low-end grunt that pulls like a tractor Mackin overtakes. On highways feel effortless and hill climbs a joke. For markets craving more, Mitsubishi's Tizen A 3.0 LV6 petrol option in select regions, cranking 220 horsepower and smoother revs for those who hate diesel clatter, but the diesel's the star. Here paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that's been retuned for quicker shifts and better fuel economy, hitting around 100 kilometers combined depending on driven style. Reliability? Bulletproof as ever. Mitsubishi's Super Select 2 full-time 4x4 system comes standard on higher trims, letting you switch seamless between 2H for efficient highway cruising, 4H for slippery roads, and 4L for proper low-range torque multiplication when you're bashing through rocks or sand. Add in electronic traction control, hill descent control, rear diff lock, and off-road modes for gravel, mud, snow, or rockin'. This thing don't just survive extreme terrain, it thrives, tested in the harshest Aussie outback to Japanese mountains and Canadian winters. It's engineered to eat abuse without breaking a sweat. No hybrid yet, but rumors swirl for a mild hybrid assist in late 2026 models to boost efficiency without losing that raw mechanical soul that real SUV fans crave. It's the workhorse that never taps out whether you're towing a boat in the US up to 3,000 kilograms, braked, or navigating UK country lanes. Inside, blokes don't sleep on this cabin anymore. It's seriously leveled up for 2026 solid premium and built to last a lifetime with Soft touch materials. On the dash door panels and console. Where your hands actually touch, think leather-wrapped. Steering wheel with paddle shifters. Heated and ventilated front seats on top trims and durable fabric or synthetic leather options that shrug off dirt and spills. The layout's intuitive and driver-focused with a high, commanding perch giving you king of the road visibility analog digital cluster, combo for vital stats and a massive 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system running. Mitsubishi's latest OS with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav and even Amazon Alexa, integration for voice commands that actually work. Audio, Rockford Fosgate, PREM/IUM setup optional with 8 speakers in, subwoofer bumping your playlist clean whether you're jamming on a long drive or chilling at a campsite. Second row spacious with reclining seats and ample legroom for adults, plus rear air vents, USB ports and optional entertainment screens keeping the fam happy on road trips. Third row on 7-seater configs folds, flat for versatility but it's best for kids or short hauls. Cargo games stupid, practical with 500. Behind the third row expanding to 1600L with seats down wide opening, tailgate and underfloor storage for tools or wet gear macking it, ideal for adventure hauls, daily groceries, or family chaos in cities like Karachi or Berlin. Ambient lighting shifts moods from calm, blue for night drives to energizing, red for off-road vibes, and the whole cabin's insulated quiet turn-in, highways into therapy. Sessions, no wind noise, no vibrations, just premium comfort that punches above its weight. On the road? Planted and smooth as butter, thanks to updated independent front suspension and rigid ladder frame, chassis that soaks up bumps like a champ. Highways feel effortless with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring from Mitsubishi's Me Pilot Suite, keeping you safe without nannying too hard. City driven? Nimble for its size with tight turn-in radius and park sensors, mackin' squeezing into spots of breeze. Off-road? This is the separator from fake crossovers. 218 clearance 700 millimeters water, weight and depth 30 degree approach angle, and super select system mean it dominates trails, mud, gravel, sand, or rocky climbs like it's born for it. Electronic aids like active yaw control and hill start assist add confidence without dumbing it down for pros. Tested in real-world scenarios from Australian deserts to German forests, composed, confident, and never feels out of its depth whether you're weekend warrioring in Canada or daily driven in Japan. Price-wise? Sits in that sweet value territory, starting around $45,000 USD equivalent for base models, climbing to $60,000 plus unloaded 4x4 elites depending on market. You're paying for real engineering, real strength, and long-term reliability. That last decade's not fake luxury, bling that fades. In Australia it's a steal against Prado. In the US it undercuts Wrangler. In the UK it's premium without the PREM/IUM tax, and in Germany, Japan, it's the reliable underdog that outperforms expectations. Final verdict? The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport ain't tryna chase trends or go viral. It's built for real blokes who demand raw power, unbreakable durability, mad off-road capability, and quiet premium respect on any road or no road at all. This deep dive review shows the SUV the way it deserves: cleaner, darker premium, way more savage, and detailed from grille to tailpipe. If you're a true SUV fan tired of soft unibody pretenders, smash that subscribe bell, like this vid, share with your crew, cause we don't hype, we deliver straight, unfiltered facts and insights. Once you own or drive this legend, everything else feels soft, fragile, and outright outdated. Period. Get ready to level up your ride game, squad.